enjoys it. It's not technically his job. He's a hooper. He's an NBA player. But he
expertise is in that.
Yo. I'm fucking with what Agent got on. I fuck with this idea. I fuck with the video, bro. I fuck with the stream, yo. He's saying some good things that I need to hear. So that's why I woke up. And I just went live. I went live to react to Agent's stream because he said some good things about YouTube that I want to hear because I need to
really
for my coaching journey for me to get better at one-on-one coaching.
Recently. So if you are really good at something, consider finding ways to highlight that in your content and
so
build
let's go to
around
this site
it.
called
If you box, find a way to build around it in the most entertaining, high appeal way possible. Drama. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Drama doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, but Rakai's he's a beast at farming drama. And you know he's young, so like he just brushes it all off. But if your appeal is drama, people watch you because you're high risk and funny. Now if you're high risk and unfunny, you're cooked. You're just a guy that people don't like, and we know examples of that. But if you're funny enough, you could actually pull off the high risk stuff and get away with it. Rakai has been on a generational run. I don't even know if he knows sometimes how he be making elite level decisions and just barely getting away with it. I've seen a fucking crazy.
Guys, I seen this one clip that Agent.
But he just keeps getting away with it.
Agent just said it was on Twitter, but yeah, he said some good things.
Person possible.
I want to show you.
People think you're funny enough, they will let it slide. And the opposite is true. You could be the most innocent person possible, but if people don't like you, then you're cooked. You're gonna form the bad clip, gang.
Yeah.
So drama is just the way to do it, but it's in other forms of media too. Big Brother is an example of reality TV. Does anybody here watch Big Brother still? Probably not that much.
All right.
Maybe. Okay, but Love Island is actually a separate one we're gonna talk.
We're gonna try this tool today, chat for the scripts. So I feel like this tool right here is way more high quality, like way more high quality than all these other programs. So we're gonna try this one for the script. But yeah, so what I said, Agent is saying some good things that I want to hear.
But I mean, when people get hoed, and so like it's an example of something that has a lot of drama, and the drama is entirely the appeal. In fact, the drama.
He literally just said this right here. Let's go. No, Dress Trap Morales. Let's go over. Let's go over. Let's go over. Let's go to this one right here. This is what I want to listen to.
I didn't have too many people that was there telling me to keep doing it. Everybody thought I was going to fail and it wasn't going to work out. That's the reality of doing something that's challenging. Becoming a big streamer is naturally going to be challenging. It's super hard to do, which means only a handful of people can do it. If you think you're going to be average, do average things, get on stream, and not put in any effort and be the biggest streamer, not even the biggest streamer, just a streamer, it's going to be a rude awakening. I relied heavily on motivation. I didn't have too many people that was there telling me to keep doing it. Everybody thought I was going to fail and it wasn't going to work.
I want to go to this next one right here.
I used to no troll watch mad motivational videos because I felt like quitting a lot. It was super challenging.
I felt like quitting too. I feel like the same thing.
I was getting maybe a few hundred views per video and I was doing it for years. I felt like I made this crazy commitment and I was pushing myself and I was denying myself opportunities. I went to university and I couldn't stay in the dorms. I had to stay in a townhouse because the dorms. I used to know.
All right, so this is what people want to see right here. So 9 a little bit US. All right, so this right here could be title. I could really do a video around. So you see, this is medium, volume is medium. This is content is low. Highest views 9K. Average subscribers 40K. Average age 2 months ago. So I could literally just do a video on this right now because people want to see this. So. What I like about this AI tool is it's able to do this. So I'm able to ask it like, how did it pull up this research? But yeah, yeah.
Troll, watch Matt.
Yeah, Agent said some good things.
What should I do? Do it again. You should do it again, and you should actually keep doing it again until it doesn't work. It shouldn't be the only thing you do. You should mix in other pieces of content. But the business idea. Wrong clip. It's life, right? Most people watching actually will never be live 24/7, right? And if they were live, people would have something to criticize about them. So you are putting yourself on the line by doing this. People get to really know you. And here's the thing, you're not perfect, right? Maybe you get angry sometimes. Maybe you got a little bit of an ego. Maybe you just wasn't having a good wrong clip. It's life, right? Most people watching actually will never.
And most people watching would never ever get to see you too. They would never ever.
What should I do? Do it again. You should do it again, and you should.
This part right here is right. Like, so, guys, I'm gonna give y'all my tips on this. So,
I didn't have too many people that was different.
if something perform well on your channel, let's say if it get about like 50,000 views,
what should I do?
You should double down on it. You make more variations to that already performing video. You just change the angle. The angle could be the ending part, and you just keep like a starting part of the title. I'll show y'all for example. So, let's say if you have the title right here that go viral, you will make. Let's say if it went viral, got like 50,000 or 30,000 views, and you have like 1K subscribers. Then what is now time for you to do, bro, is now double down on what works. And if you get let's say if you post a video like that, and you have a low channel and hits 100K views. All right, so now what it's time for you to really do is make more follow-up variations to that already high performing video, but change up the ending angle. So that's what Agent is basically saying. So the ending angle is this right here. This is the ending angle.
Do treat it like that. And if you need a really good example, watch one of Ray's
basically just found out this new tool.
Like you're not gonna sit there and say he's not doing crazy stuff.
This new tool where it can write scripts
in videos. Sometimes he's just playing games, but his community loves watching him do whatever he wants to do. To get to this level is pure freedom as a content creator. You know, sometimes you might feel a little shackled by like, nah, people only want to watch me do this, so I gotta do this. But if you can continue to grow your community.
He said clip farming isn't good at all. Yeah, he's right about that. But yeah, and he said some people might have egos too. Yeah, he's right.
Be the best examples I've seen so far on Streaming You, where they're posting their own clips and they're going mega. Be the best examples I've seen so far on Streaming You, where they're posting their own clips and know that clips are not everything. And on top of that, there's a few examples. I think Ludwig and Key might be the best examples I've seen so far on clip. It's life, right?
Yeah, most
people
streamers do
watching
post their
actually
own clips
will
and go
never
viral.
be live 24/7, right? And if they were live, what should I do? Do it again.
Clip farming ain't really everything, like Agent said. It ain't really everything for us. So yeah, so let's finish watching though.
Sit here and listen to me explain things as much as you want to, but at the end, it was new and novel, and so there was like some wholesomeness to it. But I truly feel like a lot of people took it seriously this time. Like when I look around and see there was so many people 24/7 streaming, there's so many people tired about pushing through it. If you're in a bubble where it's easy to do that because all the other people around you are doing that. When you go home, you're going to be in a different bubble. You're going to be in a different house with different people. You might not be in a dorm with the same roommate. I want to challenge you to create an environment to make it easy for you to do the stuff that's going to help you win. It won't be easy, bro. No form of entertainment is easy to break into. It don't matter if it's voice acting or regular acting. It don't matter if it's music or film. It's all challenging. You're here doing something super challenging.
It's all time consuming, hard work, but yeah.
And so when you go to sleep, you need to be thinking about how can I be the best? And that doesn't mean copying someone else. That means being true to yourself. What do you like? I don't like to dance. So if people are dancing right next to me, that's not my body, bro. I'll let someone else do that. That's not me, right? Maybe the most was the basketball stuff with Lethal. We was making cuts on the team. We was trying people out. It was so fun. My chat was really enjoying the basketball content, but I love basketball. That was something that I was into. That's something that felt true to me. Bless you, Davis.
He's right. Like most people,
you allergic to us?
And he said it too. Most people might not be interested in everything you do. So yeah, people's watch history is different, and everybody's like. I don't know how you say it. I don't know how you say the word, but everybody's like not gonna be really interested in everything you do. So yeah, he said that on his video.
That didn't happen by accident. We made it happen. Create a support system for yourself. That's something that felt true to me. Bless you, Davis.
All right, I'm gonna go to this. I just
you allergic to us? All right. Final statements. I'm lucky. I live in a house with some of the best content creators in the world, and if I have problems...
All right, so I just basically added this.
And if I'm feeling down, I can talk to them, and if I have questions, I can ask them. That didn't happen by accident. We made it happen. Create a support system for yourself. Find streamers that think like you. Find people that understand the struggles that you have. It'll help keep you motivated. It'll help keep you up. And it'll help keep you pushing because this will not be easy. Whether you're a small streamer, medium streamer, big streamer, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you're going to leave here today and you're going to have a hard road ahead of you. And most people here are going to struggle to grow. The people that will win are the people that take it serious. The people that choose to learn.
The people who will keep going. Like, I'm going to keep going.
And if you see a streamer in this campus on his final day that's been doing it for more than 5 to 10 years, if you don't stop them and ask them how, you don't care that much. Because I'm gonna tell you this, most streamers don't make it. Most streamers, if they do, fall off after a year. And most streamers, if they can keep it up, don't make it past 3. If there's someone that made it to 10, they are killing it. And that's with all forms of entertainment, unfortunately. Sometimes you're acting, you get a big role, you don't get another one. As an athlete, the average NBA player only gets 4 years in there. I mean, you only hear about the stories of the LeBrons who made it, 22 years in the NBA or whatever. The veterans like Vince Carter that played till they're 40. But there's so many that had all this potential and then stopped after their rookie contract because they either just weren't good enough or didn't get the opportunity. There is luck involved, sure. You could be making great content and haven't had your moment yet, sure. But this sure is a hell of a moment to make an impression, to say hi to new people, to focus on building community, and to remind yourself that this is what you love to do. Because if it truly is, you deserve to take it serious. The one thing I'm so lucky I did as a kid was I tried a bunch of stuff. I figured out exactly what I like as a person. I love cameras and I love gaming. The fact that I was able to become a gaming YouTuber felt like the perfect crossroads. So it didn't matter to me how hard it got. What the fuck else would I do? Well, actually I wanted to be the GM of the Raptors, but that was like a side mission. It doesn't mean don't have a backup, but it just means like you should know what's in front of you. And that shouldn't scare you. It should 100% excite you. I'm not gonna do anything that's not super challenging and then be...
And he's basically saying too, like, chat, some of y'all gotta like find your own ways to grow. Like me, bro, I come on stream, I make my own methods from scratch. I basically find my own ways to grow because I don't have nobody there holding my hand, shaking my hand, telling me the route to take. So yeah, so I find my own ways and I find my own niches. I make my own niches from scratch. I find what niches like high performer. I go into it, try to see if I could squeeze out as much before that niche get over flooded, that niche gets patched. But yeah, he's right about that. Like nobody's gonna be here to really help you.
Streaming is
y'all gotta
mental.
understand that shit, bro. You're mentally in this shit by yourself for real.
When next year, I want people to say the class of 2026, they went fucking crazy. There's so many big streamers, right? People sit there and talk about how crazy Giannis' performance was or Arky or some of the people that was in it last year. Be that person, bro. Be that person. He's a grinder. I'm on Twitch, I see Arky live every day. I don't even know if this nigga gets off, man. Dead ass. And it's not boring content because it's easy to stream a bunch and just do the driest shit ever. But what did Arky do? He surrounded himself with the bros, with people he cares about.
Cannot be serious.
Okay, I didn't know you had a class next. They're gonna leave soon.
You've known all day. You've done it every day.
Okay, they're out of here, bro. They're out of here.
You've done it 12:50. I have something to do.
All right, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Assalamu alaikum, guys.
Don't
in today's video.
Don't go in niches like this. Don't go in niches like this. If you want to stay monetized, and you wanna really make it, do not start any niche like this. YouTube is flagging these niches for inauthentic, and I don't even know why he's up here. He has the time to go ahead and promote this niche. So, YouTube is flagging this for these niches right here, these Reddit post type niches for inauthentic. So, do not get started into a niche like this. Do not.
I'll do 4,
I repeat,
5.
do not get started into a niche like this if you wanna be on YouTube for longevity. So. What I mean longevity, if you want to make it far on YouTube and you don't want to get banned, do not go into a niche like this.
Is below.
I repeat, do not go into a niche like this. I don't even know why he's promoting it.
Well,
Some of these gurus just promote it just for the money. But this niche right here will be a niche that will get you flagged. And YouTube will ban you for this niche. So do not do it. It's not worth it at all.
Backflips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Give me 1 sec. Let me hand all these out, and I'll talk with you. Yeah.
I'll send you links to them as well.
go.
One more thing remains: thumbnails. I'll make a short video. I'll leave the stories going viral. That's all you need to do. After copying, paste, it into ChatGPT and send it. Then it will give you 20 ideas.
Okay.
And these ideas will be different. They'll be on father and son. Also, the categories are mentioned above. Look at this. Mother and daughter. Okay. Husband and wife. Then mother-in-law, daughter-in-law. Then brother, sister. It's given us 20 ideas for emotional stories in different categories it's in English. Everything is in English. But don't worry. I'll tell you how to work in Russia. And you'll have a lot of fun seeing this point and learning this point, inshallah. So we've got ideas. Understand the method. After that, I'll answer any questions you have. Ask me in the comments. Okay? Now we've got ideas. We have to pick one idea from this. One idea that you think is right, that I should make a video on it. Then you have to pick that one. Those who are working on Russia, and chapter 4. Good image it before this person's name. Okay, this here, and it will give me the mod. After that, you can create a voiceover on clip 4-second image. The main thing is match. Prompts for title description tags as well. Figure out how to convert them into Russian. The thumbnail you use should be based on your everything about how to create content.
Do not do this, niece. Do not do this, niece, in here.
We have some extras we can hand
I have a
out.
question.
What's up?
Are you busy between like 1:30 and 3:30 today? Like not the whole time, but like anywhere in between there?
You can just.
I'm gonna rewatch this video when I end stream, but like I said, I repeat, do not go into a niche like this. Please don't. YouTube will flag you. Alright, so you also see that it just gave me the script. It just gave me this full script. We have the script right here, so before you put anything right here, so we have this full script, so the script is actually good. Alright, I repeat, do not go into a niche like that. Alright, so we have the whole script that we're going to be using today. So we're going to be working on this channel over here. So let me show y'all. So let me open it up. But I repeat, bro, do not get into a niche like this.
Creation. Now look, I told him to convert you can create a voiceover on Clipchamp. Some of the ocean, some of writing. Pasting, you have to do one more thing. Here, at the end, you will see it.
Alright, so I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to go over to the chef channel I'm working on. Alright, so this is right here is a long-term niche. What I mean by a long-term niche, this niche could last for up to a lot of the years. Up to a lot of these years. But I'm giving this channel at least 38 videos and then see where the channel goes from there. So this is a brand new niche that I basically launched. And I just basically use this tool right here to write the script to it. So this is the script that we're going to be using for the next video that we're posting literally today. So yeah, so you can see, so our CTR was high, but our ABD didn't do the job. So when that happens is we can see that our script got to be way better than what we had before in our idea in order for it to get tested out more. So which this happens a lot to many channels and it's normal. It's normal, and yeah, I want new beginners to know that though.
So I've learned so much about like how to do YouTube ideas of like having to do with fitness because you have done it like the when you were trying to lose as much as weight as you can until you end the stream. I thought of that, but not as stream-wise as YouTube. So when you did it, I was like, oh shit.
Stream-wise.
So I always watch you.
That's a good idea though. Think about that. There's a lot of YouTube ideas you can do streaming stuff up. The survival stuff I did, the only reason I did it was because I watched a bunch of I reacted to Outdoor Boy videos and I thought like, damn, this survival shit's cool. Can I do that on stream? So when you're watching long form, you could for sure come up with some ideas of things that could pivot to.
You fucking expanded my mind
yeah,
so
bro.
much. Every idea I thought of YouTube, now I could just captivate it with this because I'm here.
Hell yeah.
Yo, if y'all want to watch this video, go ahead. I want to say do AI stories because YouTube, they did say these type of channels are basically being flagged. I don't know why they seem like good channels, but YouTube don't monetize every single channel for some reason.
And then today for the final day, you just expect
too much about results. Think about your input. What are you doing? How could you improve that?
Yeah, dude, because I've done YouTube and I have done so many things. Even though it doesn't get noticed, I try not to look at numbers because I just love doing it ever since a kid.
I feel it.
As well.
Yeah.
So when you brought up just do this for streaming, and thanks to Kai and Streaming University, I have built like somewhat of people that fuck with me on here, even though I'm not really doing much because I always thought I had a clip from
No, not at all.
I didn't want to do that.
Good.
But like for Suburb, he did bring me out of my show because I like doing like that crazy shit. But it's just I don't know if like for Suburb, I don't know if I crossed the line for him. But
you should learn the people so you feel like you'll eventually by accident cross it. It's better to be way below it than to go over it.
See, like Jason the win, I thought I did it, and I apologize. I was like, oh my bad. He's like, nah, dude, it's all good.
Okay, good.
He brought me out of the show. I did the fight night. So, bro, you expended my money.
Good, man. I love that for you, bro. We could chop it up, man. Don't feel like it's over yet. You know what I'm saying? We still got a day.
I genuinely do want
Let's cook up. Hell yeah.
I did talk to some people that have been knowing me, and then I'm like, when I'm my agent, is
So
basically,
did research
we both love eating.
on YouTube
I eat like I'm
too,
competitive eating.
and you
You don't have to keep
know
zooming in, gang.
I love
what
doing
the market
extreme
wanted
challenges.
to see this out.
Like, dude,
Appreciate it. You have tennis class?
Thanks.
Okay, you should go there before she
I
beats
know
me up.
because she's doing
But
Alright, I want to tell you too on YouTube, you're gonna see a lot of these videos flop. It's normal. It's normal we get through it, yeah. So like I said, you don't want to do a channel like this. If you're gonna do a channel, you're gonna waste your time. So you're gonna try to go and monetize it, and they're probably gonna reject you. But just because, like I said, AI story's been getting hit recently. I've seen multiple channels get hit with it, inauthentic. So yeah, so your part is well, I didn't do this, but I analyzed your outliers, and I identified that elaborately. Yeah. So basically, analyze my competitors' outliers. Alright, yeah. So I'm putting this into. I follow your winning logic. Yeah. So I made a new channel. You seen what worked for my competitors and took the core idea but bent it to my lane, right? Thanks. Alright, so sometimes you gotta tell AI basically your new channel and you gotta let it know. So yeah, so when you get the HTML file, it basically takes what already worked for your competitor, but it's basically like bending you is working ideas but into your lane, but with new words. So like the core idea, you're not exactly like copying them though, if y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, so for the script, I'm using this tool today for the script. So yeah, we're gonna see if this tool is strong enough to basically get this like channel to start gaining momentum. So yeah, so like I said, the first two uploads won't be good and they're not supposed to perform well. It's normal, especially with a new channel.
ads really, because I co-stream on YouTube now, and some people lose some of that money because I can just make it back in other areas. So try your best to do the make it back in other areas part, and like really reach out, like make the effort, like just write out to a bunch of brands, stuff like that. Because if you can do that, it's gonna make your content more interesting and appealing to watch. That's cool. That's a skill. You just have to learn. So like, it's not gonna look the best at first, but then you can learn that. But also, you can also just find a manager. You know, I think a lot of people think they have to be like huge content creators to find managers. You don't. There's managers of all sizes that help all types of content creators. There's managers that help people for all fields of any entertainment. So agents and managers, they can sometimes do the reaching out for you. I would say like it's good to know how to do it too, because as much as like if I do a deal with Microsoft, they're gonna talk to my team and stuff, but they like when they can hear from me, because it almost
this
sounds
title,
like he gives a fuck, he cares.
This title's more likely to work because you see overall score 59, you see highest views 9,000, you see average views 100K, average age 2 months ago, average subscribers 40K. So we need this lane right here to work. So this is more likely going to work because no bigger channels are like in this lane yet. So I could go like make a video today, and which I'm going to do, but it's going to perform well. So yeah, so like I said, agents really right about this, but yeah.
For me, and for some of the people I've talked to, and which is cool.
And I ain't clip farming. I ain't cloud chasing. I run Faceless channels. I gotta be here to know how the niche works because when I go get like new channels started, I go into niches and sometimes I have no experience. And I learn. I use my other core principles that I use for my other channels to help me become successful in that niche. So y'all probably seen me post a lot of YouTube growth videos. It's because I have knowledge and I'm knowing what I'm doing. I'm gonna make at least more than my goal is at least to do over 10,000 YouTube coaching growth videos on my main. Even with low views, I don't let the low views get to me. We ignore it. We keep going. We get through it.
So I was gonna, as I told you this, I was gonna hit you up when I was in New York. Not this last time, but the time before. Yeah. I think when I was there for the finals. But it was like last minute, and I didn't have your contact. But I knew Marcus.
This video right here is good.
Contact, but I was like, it's too last minute. Fuck it.
Right.
I just let it go.
Let's go to the channel.
I'm down.
Yes, anything.
Yeah, I'm down.
Anything that is
She's. What you mean? You missed the 11 a.m. class? Well, duh, it's fucking 12:20. It took you an hour 20 to eat?
These videos are high performing right now from more likely the core idea of it. So yeah, so like I said, let's scroll down though. So you guys can see, so it's executing the plan. And yeah, so you're spot on. What I didn't do is so it basically took what would work like for our competitors. So it took what like would work for our competitors, and then it made us like our transforming like title ideas. But yeah, so that's what you're more like it's supposed to do. You're not supposed to copy that word for word. You're supposed to take what worked, and then you're supposed to bend it to your lane. Bend it to your lane, and then once you get an outlier, a high performing outlier, like after 10 to 20 videos, because that's when you'll see great views coming in. Your first videos from the start, YouTube has no data where to push your channel is. It don't know who to push your channel to. It has no data on you, so it's not going to automatically push your channel, and you're not going to get those views quick because look, like I said, when we start new channels, we're starting over from scratch. YouTube don't know who the channel is. They don't know who it was for. They don't know who the audience type group was for. We have to, in order for YouTube to build up this data, for to know where to push that channel to, we have to stay consistent on it. If you're not consistent over time, like I said, you're not going to be improving. If you're not consistently watching growth videos and practicing and taking what's already working and knowing on Twitter what niches and not niches do, like I said, it's going to be a hard time for you to try to grow and stand out really on YouTube. So YouTube is a hard game, bro. So yeah, Agent was right though. When you have managers, it actually helps. But me, I have no managers. I'm doing everything myself.
Yeah. Oh no, they're not. There are no TV views in here. But Pokemon.
I blew up my main channel to 18 million views, but I was able to hit them views and really get out there to like see what works. And I'm able to keep like growing and growing more channels and seeing what works and think my goal is not to hit 1 billion. My goal is not to become rich. My goal is not to be a millionaire. My goal is not to be the biggest streamer. My goal is at least for me to experiment, me to do multiple niches and me to see what works and me to stay consistent with it and me to now double down on it. So my goal is not to become like you probably see all these gurus posting all types of niches. I run multiple channels. I'm here experimenting, and then I go right back to working on that same channel, working on them same channels, seeing where them channels go. But yeah, and I'm going to continue to. My goal is at least to run more than 150 YouTube channels. 150 YouTube channels. 150 YouTube channels. That's my goal.
I wouldn't lie to you.
What's this?
It's a gift bag. It has like some goodies in there in the power bank. Yeah, Pokemon was handing them out. Well, she gave them to me to hand out. Pokemon. It's okay. You'll learn about it soon.
So what this tool basically did is seeing the gaps in the market. Like basically for what worked over there for Consumer Expose. So Consumer Expose is new channel over there. So Consumer Expose is this channel right here. So you can see that it basically seen what works for them. It took all like high performing videos, like the core ideas why people click it, and it basically it translated it over to my lane. So you see, he went from 6 million views now to 7.6 million. So it goes to show you that this niche right here is gaining a lot of momentum. So which is a great thing. So yeah. So like I said, we're hopping into this niche, and I'm now gonna basically now use this tool right here for the voiceover. So alright. So we're gonna use Human AI. So yeah. So alright. So Human AI for the voiceover. And like I said, you saw Sir Baby for inspiration. Sir Baby. He had a lot of flops, so but he still moved through it. Like I said, you never let the flops get to y'all. We still moving through it. Like my main channel, I look forward to me making at least my goal. I want to do 15,000 coaching videos. 15,000 coaching videos in long form. I want to learn from the low views and better it. Learn from the flops and better it. So like you see, Sir Baby, 25,000 videos. 25,000 videos. We all know that this wasn't easy at all. So, this wasn't easy at all, yeah. You can see that if we go to click this video, no hard editing to it, so yeah. So, it just goes to show you how far YouTube goes. YouTube goes a long, long way. You see 5 years ago, so.
You gotta get ready. For what? You want to see a new face, you ready.
She's gonna go crazy. I feel like I just get mad off the bat, and then I'm just over it. I get over shit.
So like you're probably losing a fight then, most likely.
Yo, hold on.
Alright, so guys, on the Google Drive links are right here. So you guys are gonna learn all the phases. So I know like every single phase of YouTube basically works for when you go to post a video. So every single phase is over on my course link. So if you go over to my Google Drive, and it's free for you to access. If you go over to my course link, you go to my drive. I have a course over here, and it's called Therese 26 course, and it's gonna stay in my bio. I'm gonna always have this course. I'm gonna always use this course. This course is gonna help me build up newer channels to over millions of views. It's not a guarantee though, but it's gonna help me. So, like I said, it's gonna help me more likely. But yeah, so you wanna learn from the ones who win. You don't wanna watch all the gurus who basically who don't know what they're talking about. You wanna learn from somebody that has experience, that has made multiple over thousands of these videos. Like we go over to these guru channels. I'm gonna say one person. On this channel he has 86 videos, but the gurus haven't really made a lot of videos about coaching. So some of them are lost. Some of them don't really know what they be talking about, bro. So yeah. So I mean, some of them do. Some of them don't know what they talking about. If we open this up, Dave Nick has run and made multiple channels. He knows what he's talking about. So I would say everything coming from him is legit. All these other gurus, no.
There are YouTube cheat codes that almost nobody is using, but even if you have a free cloud account, these 15 prompts will help you grow your channel much faster. I mean, I know that because my channels are blowing up faster than ever. So in this video, I'm gonna give you 15 prompts you can copy and paste for free. My name is Dave. I've been doing YouTube for the last 15 years, and right now that invests in YouTube creators, so I have access to data that literally no one else has. So let's start with prompt number 1. First is a prompt you can use for chapters and timestamps. This allows viewers to navigate through your videos, so it helps with viewer satisfaction and watch time, but it can also help you rank higher in the search results. And that's what this prompt is optimized for. The way you use it is you copy it from the document, which in a second I'm going to show you where to get for free, and you just need to add your transcript. How do you find a transcript? You just go to your YouTube video, scroll down, open up your description, and then click on show.
You pull from a competitor's transcript.
transcript, and then you will see it right here. Make sure you can see the timestamps as well. Then just scroll through this and select everything, and then simply paste them alongside this prompt. And now every chapter is going to be optimized for search on its own. You can then copy this and paste it in your description box. Number 2 is a prompt for anyone picking a niche right now or looking to start a second channel that can be profitable as fast as possible. I know that most people pick a niche based on what they like, and then they spend 6 months making videos that pay $2 per 1k views. And you could be doing everything right and still be broke. You could be getting views but still not be paid enough because you chose the wrong niche. So what this prompt does is it forces 3 things at the same time. It's going to allow you to find a topic that naturally attracts an audience that can watch videos that are over 25 minutes long, so you can place more ads and be promoted by YouTube more. Secondly, the audience is going to be Western, from US, Australia, Canada, or UK, which obviously pays more per 1,000 views. And lastly, the audience is going to be 40 or older because they have more buying power than teenagers. And when you stack those 3 things together, you get very high profit niches. So you're going to copy this prompt and you'll just paste it into Claude, and it will research topics for you, and it will give you 30 topic or niche ideas. And once you have this prompt locked in, even if you don't find anything interesting within the first 30 topics batch, just ask it for another 30 following that same framework. Number 3 is my favorite one. Like I always say, you should never ask ChatGPT or Claude to give you random YouTube video ideas, because it has no idea what actually works on YouTube. It doesn't have YouTube data. So what you want to do instead is
you want to use AI tools to pull through analysts, but yeah.
Title structure that has already worked in a different niche, and then you just bring that title formula into your niche. So you're technically taking something that is proven to work, but you're not directly copying.
I told ya,
which is also a bad thing.
I told ya.
Something completely new, but again.
Oh, everything he's telling y'all is true. So you basically take what's high performing, but you get your own like templated things. You take the proven templates. The proven templates is proven to going viral. But you're not gonna copy his old titles. You just take the core idea from it that made it get the clicks of most important keywords and convert it over to your niche.
And proven to work. So what you do is you grab this prompt, you paste it into Claude, then you describe your niche. Let's say my niche is how to learn storytelling, and my audience are people who want to improve their career with storytelling. And then in this document, which in a second I'm going to show you where to get for free, like this entire Notion template with all the prompts, you're going to find a list of 100 viral title frameworks. These are the titles that have worked in different niches that you can just click on file on, click download, and download as a PDF guide, and you're gonna feed Claude with 100 proven title frameworks, and it will just adjust them to your niche, and then just submit that all along. So it's gonna find the right fit, and then it will create titles that are again proven to work, but just applied to your niche. Number 4 is a prompt that's gonna allow you to create better YouTube thumbnails, and this is one of the biggest reasons why people.
All right, so guys, now I want you guys to know this right here will be So this whole course link right here will be big. I'm adding more prompts to it, more things to it, but yeah.
Don't get views. I mean, if you go into your YouTube studio right now, you go to your video analytics for a specific video, you go to reach, you can check out the impressions, and if your click-through rate is below 5%, it means that YouTube is trying. They're showing your videos to an audience, but no one is clicking, and that's because of a bad thumbnail and bad packaging. And look, you only get 2 things to convince someone to click. You have very limited space. You have the title, and then you have thumbnail text, and most people waste it by just repeating what was already said in the title. But your thumbnail text needs to complement the title and create a loop in between that they can only fill by clicking on the video. And that's what this prompt does. You're gonna copy this, you're gonna paste it into Claude alongside with your title. I'm gonna use this title right over here, paste it in, submit into Claude, and then it's following one of these angles: curiosity gap, fear or warning, proof or scale, or surprise. And you see my title was "This framework helps you tell any story." And then if my thumbnail says "Nobody teaches this" or "Instantly hooked," that's really cool. It's really gonna help me create irresistible packaging. Next is a prompt I use every time I write a new YouTube script. You see, right now YouTube is using AI to analyze our videos. As soon as you upload them, it will know exactly what you're talking about, and if your video scripts are sharing generic stuff that everyone has heard 1,000 times, YouTube will know that there is no reason for that.
This is why, and I want you to know, this is why I would never sell a course. So the reason why I'm never selling out a course, and don't stop asking me, am I selling a course? I'm not selling you no fucking course. I'm not a guru, okay? Stop asking me, am I selling you a course? I'm not selling you nothing. I'm giving all this all for free on YouTube like Dave Nick does. They have schools. I'm not launching any of that shit. Because all that shit to me is when there's a new update out, you paid all that money and you're basically fucked. Because YouTube comes out with new updates every single day. And I give y'all new updates for new prompts. I make videos on prompts. But y'all gotta stop with the keep asking the course shit, bro. That shit is starting to get annoying. Stop asking me if I'm selling a course. I'm not selling you guys shit. I'm not frauding you guys. I'm not scamming you guys. Me selling a course, I'm gonna feel like it's bad. Because YouTube comes out with new updates every day, and there's no point in me selling you guys a fucking course because I feel like I did fraud. So I don't want to do that at all. So stop asking me, bro, am I selling y'all a course? I'm not selling y'all shit. I'm giving y'all all I know. I'm making, and I'm going to make thousands of these videos on my channel. I'm going to fuck the fuck out of my channel with these videos. And who could do something about it? Nobody can. Who do you have to approve to do these growth videos from? YouTube. So yeah. So there's gonna be videos where over here where I basically react to Dave Nick's videos in long form and I post it. I posted about YouTube growth video. I'm flooding my channel with all these growth methods. I did it over here for streams. I want to get at least long form at least over here 600 videos out. Is my goal. 600 videos out and 800 more streams. 800 more streams to put me at 1,000 streams. So yeah, smoothly right now I'm at close to that at least. So if we go over to analytics, smoothly right now I'm at close to about. Yeah, y'all niggas gotta stop asking me am I selling y'all a course. I'm not selling y'all shit, bro. Do it look like I want to sell you a course? No. I don't want anything to do with it. I have a course in my bio, a free one, where you guys don't have to pay no funds, pay no payments. You don't have to pay me shit. I'm not a fucking guru. You know, I'm not a guru. Alright, let me go up to my other channel. Let me show y'all something real quick, but yeah. I give all this advice out for free. Let me log into my other channel over here. Yeah, I gotta get used to it. I already made at least 600 streams. There's no way I'm stopping YouTube automation streaming. I already did like 600. I'm almost damn at 1,000. Y'all should have caught me. Y'all should have been told me that when I first started. It's too late now. The algorithm picked up on all my videos. It knows where to push this channel to. I want to smoothly do at least 600 YouTube automation videos on this channel smoothly over here. Well, no edited and yeah, no edit, no thumbnails on. This is all uncut. Everything's uncut for a reason. So you can see this channel smoothly got 117 subscribers. I didn't do that. That's YouTube pushing it. So YouTube's learning, oh, all these viewers staying longer, and then it's learning from each upload, is gathering data. So you can see like for this one, it's gathering data. You see, we go to reach 1.2K with no thumbnail, 4.2%. We go to here. You can see this one right here. This one's about to hit 1,000 views, and it's still going up. So we go to reach 8.7K impressions with an 8% CTR, no thumbnail. So it goes to show you that your core idea has to be good, and the core idea of this video is what carried it. So you see, AVD 2 minute, average percentage view. This one to be a bit better, but like I said, down the road, bro, y'all gotta stop asking me, am I selling y'all course, bro? I'm not selling y'all shit. Stop asking me that, chat. It gets annoying, bro. That's why it gets annoying because they feel like y'all want me to do something I don't want to do. I'm not no fucking scammer. I'm not no guru. I'm not selling y'all shit, bro. Okay? I'm gonna do smoothly at least 1,000 of these coaching videos on my channel, and it's all for y'all, given to y'all for free. Y'all don't have to pay. I'm not charging y'all for nothing, bro. If we go over to ISO Speed channel, if we open this up right here, you can see Speed channel and my channels are two different lanes, and people still compare me with ISO Speed. And I tell them, bro, stop doing this shit, bro. Why do you keep comparing me to somebody that's more successful than me? And I have a longer way to grow. I have a long way to go. Like, I'm still learning as things go on, but why the fuck are you still doing that, bro? Like, stop with that shit, bro. It's annoying as hell. It's annoying as fuck. Like, if we go to open this up, bro, of course he has a better personality than me, but let's go to Otis. Oh, yeah, so, like I said, y'all gonna see me get better at my videos, but I would not put you on the niche like this because I know that you're gonna get flagged. I know you're gonna get flagged, and getting flagged, that means you cannot no longer monetize any more channels unless you go towards the LLC, and there's a lot. So I don't want to put you guys in niches that I know it's not longevity. So yeah. So this channel right here is longevity, and this channel right here. So this channel right, these two channels are longevity type channels right here. But they die out after so while. But I'm gonna make another video too on how to revive your dead that out channel. So yeah. So channels can always be revived. But yeah, you see 18K views, 85,000. So we got an ISO Speed's video. You can see where Speed first started at. He started with no views for real. And I hate for the fact that y'all still compare me to YouTubers like Speed. I'm nowhere close to that level. And I'm gonna keep doing coaching. I'm in a field where I'm happy with me coaching. I'm happy with me doing as many coaching videos as me basically being a guru. A guru, I'm just not selling you guys no course. I'm not selling you guys no course. You guys don't have to pay for it. And yeah. But I'm going to hop off the stream. I'm going to go back live later. Alright, so I want to show y'all too, but y'all can see right here. This video, and I can't control how many views the album basically give me. All my old videos are still being pushed right now. So if you go over to here, you can see he went from 3K views all the way up until 74,000. There was really no luck with this for real. So yeah, and it goes show y'all, but YouTube goes a long way. YouTube goes a long way, but yeah, I'm out.
For them to push your videos to a wider audience, because why would they push something that you can bake into your script? So you're gonna grab this prompt and it will ask Claude to give you 15 pieces of information about this topic that has little known numbers or dates, failed attempts, or forgotten cases, etc.
The only way you improve is asking other creators, how did that video get big the way it did? What route did you take? Did you do ChatGPT for ideation? How did you come up with the idea? How did you know that the idea was gonna work before you posted it? That's the only few words. But yeah, but like I said, y'all got a lot of these coaching videos. If we watch ISO Speed video and watch the Terry's video, you can see the difference between me and Speed. I'm in two different lanes. I at least quit the 2K. I left that community. I stopped playing the video game. I don't want nothing to do with that community. So after the last year that I got banned, I say, you know what, I'm gonna take it. I'm out, bro. I'm leaving the 2K community. I'm on the new things, bro. I mean, that's where I came from, but I'm on the new things.
Oh God. He's getting consistent views.
And you guys should see Speed's video. This video right here was like hard edit, no editing to it, and yeah. So it goes to show y'all, but yeah, he was putting some of his streams into long form videos, but yeah, I'm out though. I'm out, and yeah. Like I said, if you guys want to watch these groove videos, watch them, but just don't batter, of course. You don't have to spend no money. You can already take the value from it, or I'm gonna show you another way what you can do.
Unique that we can, and it will ask.
So if you go to here on screen,
pieces of information about this topic that has little known numbers or dates, failed attempts, or forgotten cases, etc. Anything that it.
If you basically go on screen right here, let's say if you screenshot this. If you screenshot this, you go to Gemini. You go over to here. You basically paste this. Let's say if you want the prompt. I'm gonna manually go through and I'm gonna pull these prompts for y'all, but yeah. But like I said, I'm out though. Appreciate you guys for tuning in the day stream, but yeah. So you guys will see that it's gonna give us this prompt over here, so we can ask it. So for beginner steps, what's this prompt used for? Alright, I'm out though. I'm out here. So this prompt is basically used for this. Negativity angles. What this prompt actually does, filters out the boring stuff. It filters out the boring stuff and it gives you like spot on ideas so that like get a way better ideas when like perform well on YouTube. But yeah, I'm out. And y'all can also go over to Dave's next video. But I'm here to tell you that I'm not like a professionalist. Like I don't have millions of subscribers, or I have millions of views though. I don't have millions of subscribers that at least me sit there and tell you that a video is gonna blow up the way it do, because every single video is not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, but if the idea is good, your video is more likely to get pushed. But I'm out though. Not every video get pushed though, but yeah, like I said, I'm out though. Like I said, y'all gotta stop asking me, am I selling y'all a course? I fucking told y'all, I'm not selling y'all no course. I'm not no fucking guru. Stop asking me, I'm not launching that shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm just not doing it. He said I'm not doing it. He said, you stick with one of these too many channels is bad, bro. You don't tell me what to do, bro. I know I'm experimenting. Seeing what works, experimenting with the algorithm. I know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. He said too many channels is bad. You don't tell me what to stick to, bro. Who is you to tell me what to do? YouTube told me if I want to create over a 50 to 60 channels, I can do it. I can do it and I can post on it. Like, bro, if I want to stop streaming and take over my YouTube niches, I could do that. Only thing I'm doing right now is seeing the gaps, seeing what ideas working, and I'm basically using AI. AI's created a whole script for me. I'm not doing nothing. I give AI a prompt. It goes through it, finds analysts, scans through the data, see what's working, see what the audience want to see, and it makes me a title. Then it makes me the whole script. Only thing I gotta do is drag the visuals into Premiere Pro, CapCut, and put the subtitles on the screen, and then it's gonna generate it and then upload it to YouTube. And then prompt ChatGPT to make the thumbnail. I'm not really doing nothing for real. So I mean, in the old days I was doing hard work with Photoshop, but AI's here. AI's here, and it's a quicker way, and it helps me with the workflow, speed up a bit things. But yeah, I'm out, bro. But yeah, so like I said, Streamer University was actually lit. If I don't go live later on in the day, I want y'all to know that. I'm gonna be back streaming later on, hopefully. But I'm out. I'm not selling you guys no course. Stop asking me, am I doing a course? I'm never gonna launch a course. So, and if you think of it, bro, I'm never launching no course, bro. I don't give no fucks. If a new guru came out and he hit over 1 billion, I'm not launching that shit, bro. It's not worth it. I'm not scamming y'all. I'm not extorting y'all. I'm not doing that shit. But yeah, like I said, Streamer University is lit. I'm happy that Capital for the small stream gave them an opportunity for the bigger ones to grow more and the smaller ones. But yeah, like I said, I'm out though. And he says running a lot of channels is actually bad, bro. No, not at all. The reason why I'm gonna say this is I'm gonna speak up to this. Running a lot of channels aren't bad. If you want to get a team, you want to get a manager on the side, you could get it. But running a lot of channels is not bad. You're basically experimenting on what works, and you're seeing what the viewers like to see. So what you could do is you could take that working hook type from my niche and transfer it over to a new niche, and use like the hook type that already worked for that niche and transfer it over to the new niche for you to go viral. But with new words that align with the story. But running multiple channels is not hard at all. But yeah, I'm out though. I'm gonna see y'all in the next stream. Next stream is gonna be editing stream. But yeah.